Welcome to this channel. Today we will be giving you insights on the latest travel updates for US, Japan, and as well a review for my flight with Japan Airlines. So welcome once again, and I hope this will help everyone prepare themselves if you are planning to go to the US and having a stop at Japan, Tokyo, Japan. So just a disclaimer, I will just be sharing with my experience as to the latest requirements in entering the US, and also if you're having a stopover in Japan. I To begin with, I choose the flight to US with Japan Airlines since it was the cheapest at this time. I took it from trip.com, and you can always use this app to find good deals with any flights, as well with those who would want to also include hotels in their trip. So Japan Airlines has two flights from Manila. One has a flight directly to Haneda Airport, and this one, my flight goes to the Narita Airport, which are all located in Tokyo, near Tokyo City in Japan. Before buying the ticket, make sure that your stopover flight will be on the same terminal, the same airport, because in Japan, as to the latest requirement for entry, they don't accept any tourist at this time, but anyone who is a foreign student or a business people are allowed to enter Japan. But for tourists, we are not allowed. Even if you have a valid tourist visa, they are on suspended right now as to the latest. But if you're transiting just in Japan, you will be able to enter Japan as a transit passenger. So make sure that you have a flight connecting at the same airport and the same terminal. So for my flight going to Japan, I took the GL 726. That is a morning flight, a 4-hour flight going to Japan. This flight is particularly using the 15-year-old Boeing 767-300, which is a large aircraft, and the configuration for seating arrangement is 203-2 for economy class, but they also have some premium and business class. In terms of seating space, they are quite fairly generous, because the legroom is quite spacious, and it could decline up to 120-degree angle. For a 4-hour flight, it is needful to have enough space for you to have a comfortable berth. And they also have a very spacious comfort room or toilet, and these are all included inside. This is 15-year-old plane, but it's still very modern in terms of their facilities. So Anyway, Japan Airlines is departing from Terminal 1 at Naiya and is boarding at gate number 3. They will provide you with pillow and a blanket, but there are no toiletries for this flight. But it's good enough because it's just a short flight. So, by the way, as a transit passenger, you are not required anymore to take any COVID test if you're transferring from the same airport Tokyo. So after an hour, you will serve your meals, which is I noticed that they are introducing something healthier, which is I observed also has a lighter impact on your stomach. So this is a very good addition to their service that they are considering your diet. Also, we added this silverware. That's a good addition to use when you are eating something inside the plane. So Japan flight from Manila is landing and is parking at Terminal 2 Narita Airport. So there's no need for you to pass any immigration counter since you are not getting out from the airport, and it's easy for you to follow the direction because the airport has plenty of personnel to give you direction which way to go for you to transfer from one flight to another. It is a very spacious and also modern airport at Narita, and this flight is connecting to Boston. So it's a good short but good time for you to relax at this airport. So this is the second plane for my flight to Boston, and it is quite new because it is a 1-year-old 7 months plane which has a capacity of 203 seats, and it has a 2-4-2 seating configuration for the economy class, but they also have business and premium class. But I will just be speaking how my economy service was, my experience with economy service with Japan Airlines. It's a 12 hours flight, but the requirement for you to enter the US is only you have to show valid visa, of course, and at the same time your vaccine card with booster that will help you. And surprisingly, if you are already in the US, there's no need for you to wear mask. So it is a good time for you to travel this time because there's no need for you to have negative tests, and also no need of insurance, but it is highly encouraged uh, for someone to travel to the US. So hopefully this had helped anyone. As to the latest, that's the latest. I am giving you the latest, and thank you for watching